Hello there, candidates of the strategic case study examination. How are you all doing? Before I enter, or as I enter the second week of my coaching program, and I've been receiving so many emails in the past week, uh, I wanted to get this message out there. And the message is very simple, and that was prompted by these kind of questions. Is there enough time for me to get this exam done? Will I be able to do the exam? I have these conditions. I have these circumstances. I'm dealing with a full-time job. Will I be able to do the exam? Will I fail again? Candidates who have failed once, twice, thrice, four times are asking me, will I be able to pass? So what I'm seeing here is basically students who need reassurance. Students and candidates who are looking for someone to tell them it's gonna be okay. And here I am. I wanted to make this video and tell you it's gonna be okay. The issue, as I see it, is doubt. There is significant amount of doubt and fear and uncertainty that has been cast into the minds of students. At least a majority, or maybe 50%, I don't know the exact number, but it looks like that there are a lot of candidates. Perhaps it's you, maybe it's you, that there are a lot of students out there with so many doubtful questions or so many things that make their ability and make their capacity to face this challenge fearlessly and to pass it successfully being made uncertain, being doubted. Why are you doubting yourself? If you're someone like this, if you wrote to me, I'm asking you, why are you doubting yourself? What's the issue here? Right? I know things have been tough lately. I know that with COVID, the entire world has faced the financial setback. I know that inflation is skyrocketing in so many countries. Trust me, I'm coming from one of those countries, right? But you must understand that the best of humanity has always been in the toughest of times. So during a time in life where you're facing tough and challenging and difficulties and calamitous times, what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to let doubt or fear enter your mind? Or are you supposed to overcome them? Are you supposed to be human? Are you supposed to be the best version of humanity inside you and face these challenges with certainty, with sincere certainty, with commitment and dedication? So that's what I hope. That's what I really hope to see in candidates. I'm telling you, as a professional, especially the times ahead, right? Because we are in a recovery phase. But this recovery, as you can see, is not happening really well. Why? Because all around the globe, people are doubting themselves. Right? I saw this recent trend, quiet quitting. Quiet quitting. So I fundamentally am against something like that. It's not in line with the human capacity. It's not in us to just let things go like that. It's not in being a good human. It's not in us to let our responsibilities slide. If you take a job, if you give someone your word, if you sign an agreement saying you will do this and this, right? You're supposed to keep your word. So we are living in tough times. We are living in weird times. So in such a time, it is your duty to shine as a bright light, as a star, as a bright star in the sky, to shine like the sun. Right? It's your duty. You need to get it done. You need to be resilient. So I'm telling you, cast all doubts away. Right? The question, is there enough time? The standard time duration to prepare for the case study exam is 7 to 8 weeks. This is exactly why you're getting the pre-scene during that time duration. You get your pre-scene 8 weeks before the exam. It is a well-calculated maneuver. CIMA has spent thousands of dollars paying Harvard and paying various professors in order to design this entire system. Right? It's research based. And on top of it, we've been doing this since 2015. So it has been done by thousands and thousands of candidates before you. So when you know this, where's the problem here? Why are you doubting yourself? So that, please cast it away. And in response to, if you're looking for a support system, right? Why I wanted to get this message out there is because I am also entering with CIMA SCS with AZB coaching program, which is a program developed to candidates who are looking for a solution that they can trust. That's the ultimate story behind any work that I do, all the other services, but mostly CIMA SCS with AZB, mainly CIMA SCS with AZB, because it's one of the most fundamental services that we have parked under AZB Education. It changed the game, right? So this is a solution that you can trust, and in that interest, we are moving into the second, as you can see the schedule, we are moving into the second week, which is going to happen in a couple of days. So if you're still undecided about your decision, and if you're still looking for someone you can trust, there's plenty of content that we have made available for you. You can browse the website, you can check out all of these different kinds of content, right? You can check out what our different learning partners have shared, right? You can go to the Facebook page, you can go to the LinkedIn page, build that trust, right? Because the issue I see is that during these times, the fear, the doubt, the uncertainty is being well exploited by very, very organized and crafty systems. So in such a jargon and in such a, you know, filled with noise circumstance and scenario, how do you make a right decision? You go for something you can trust. So this is one option. I'm not saying I'm the only option, but this is one option that I have made available for you that you can truly consider, seriously consider, because you can check out the YouTube channel. You can check out the work that we have put out there. You can check out extracts and solutions and even learning content that will help you learn, that thousands, not hundreds, thousands of students have utilized and successfully used them to pass their exams, to face their exams. Whether it's exam technique, whether it's writing, whether it's motivation itself. So, with that interest, if you are someone who is looking for a trustworthy solution, go to www.cimascs.com, go to the website, the links you can find below, and engage with the program. Get it done, get the exam done, right? Have no doubt about yourself. So, with that reminder, I hope to leave you today. But, ladies and gentlemen, my dear students, my brothers, my sisters, I'm telling you, it is during these tough times that negative thoughts, negative emotions, very, very harmful emotions, because if you can't deal with something like an exam, and if you let doubt affect your capability to successfully face an exam, it's going to affect all the other areas in your life. It's going to slowly creep in and affect those areas. So do not let that happen. Be certain. Be certain, right? Be certain about your ability. Be certain about your capacity. Be certain about the dedication and the commitment that you're going to make. Have no doubts and just step forward. Keep going. Keep going. It is during these tough times that those who display those qualities, the qualities I mentioned about being certain and committing 100%, it is they who shine, and it is they who inspire others, and it is they who help or who lift the world up. So be someone who is going to lift the world up. All the very best, and I'll probably see you soon in another video. Good luck. Happy learning.